Hey everyone! Summer in New York can be really hot, so to beat the heat, we decided to escape the city and head somewhere epic, the American Dream Mall. It's the second biggest mall in the US, right over in New Jersey, and trust me, it's more than just shopping. Come along for the adventure. Now, I always thought getting here would be a trek, but turns out it's surprisingly easy. We headed to the Port Authority Bus Terminal, or PABT. If you're coming from Midtown, a quick walk from Bryant Park gets you right there. PABT is huge, so give yourself some extra time to navigate it. Once inside, just keep walking straight towards the back, and you'll find a corner full of ticket booths. Bonus, there's also a restroom nearby. We quickly found American Dream on the screen and chatted with the ticket officer. While there are a few buses that go there, the 355 bus is your best bet. Yes, it's a bit pricier, but it drops you off right at the mall entrance. Super convenient, especially if you're traveling with kids. Just a heads up, I couldn't buy a return ticket on the spot. For us, the return buses only started leaving after 6:30 p.m. that day. The bus ride from PABT to American Dream took us only 12 minutes. And just like that, we were there. First impression, wow, this place is incredible. It reminded me a bit of the malls back in Indonesia, but the sheer scale of American Dream is mind-blowing. They seriously have something for everyone. Right away, my son spotted a sign for the theme park and immediately wanted to go. Full disclosure, I'm definitely not an adrenaline junkie, so theme parks usually aren't my first stop. But hey, when in American Dream, right? On our way, we also passed the Sesame Street playground, which looks super cute, but it seemed more for younger kids, so we just kept going. Just so you know, American Dream has a ton of entertainment options beyond just shopping. Think Nickelodeon Universe, DreamWorks Water Park, Big Snow, and more. So we made our way to the Nickelodeon Universe theme park, and honestly, we were so impressed. It's massive and packed with rides, but like I said, we're not big on the extreme thrills, so we didn't get the full day pass. If you're planning to ride everything, the all-access pass is typically around $60 to $80, depending on the day, and it gives you unlimited rides. But for us, my son was really only interested in the Paw Patrol playground and Dora Sky Railway. Good news, you don't have to buy a full day pass if you're just looking for a specific attraction. They offer a la carte tickets, often called the Points Pass, which is awesome for picking and choosing what you want to do. Inside Nickelodeon Universe, near the Paw Patrol playground, you'll also find restrooms, lockers, and even water fountains. Super convenient. There are also a couple of vendors selling ice cream and quick bites. Our first stop was the Paw Patrol playground itself. I bought the ticket right there on the spot for $18.66, which I thought was pretty decent. The area is huge, and kids could easily spend hours in there. And parents, they've got a comfortable waiting room inside the playground, so you can easily watch your little ones. Just a pro tip, remember to bring your own socks. What I really appreciate about this playground is its flexibility. Even if you step out to explore other rides, you can actually come back to it later in the day. That's a huge plus. Our second and final ride for the day was Dora Sky Railway. I'll admit, I was a little hesitant at first because in my opinion, it felt pretty pricey for just one quick round. But seeing the pure joy in my son's face as we rode made every penny worth it. For 2 tickets, it cost us $26.34. Quick tip, right before you hop on any ride, look for a screen with a QR code. That's how you can easily scan and purchase your individual tickets. After all that excitement, it was getting pretty warm inside the theme park, so we decided to head out and explore the rest of the mall. Right next door, we spotted the DreamWorks Water Park, definitely on our list for next time. And get this, we also passed Sugarland, 2 entire floors packed with nothing but, well, sugar. We sadly didn't make it to the Oreo Cafe on the 3rd floor, but there's always next time. After all that playing, my son worked up an appetite, so we headed down to the Mart food court on the 1st floor. It's a fantastic spot with tons of vendors, mostly offering delicious Korean food, and yes, even $3 beers if you're looking for a quick refreshment. We grabbed some yummy Swiss rolls from the supermarket section before continuing our stroll around the mall for a bit. You know, moments like this, spending quality time together, are truly priceless. Being able to capture these memories in this YouTube video, I hope it becomes a treasurable keepsake for my son when he looks back on it someday. When it was time to head home, we opted for the 181 bus. Now here's an important heads up. There's absolutely no dedicated pedestrian walkway to reach this particular bus stop, and it's about a 20-minute walk. So if you're with younger kids or elderly family members, seriously consider taking an Uber or rideshare instead for an easier journey. But despite the little trek, our first visit to American Dream was fantastic. We'll definitely be back, especially for the water park. Until then, thank you so much for watching.